Hello and welcome back to Purbeck Farm. We have got something different today. Our agronomist has persuaded us to take part in a trial of a weeder instead of spraying for all the weeds in our cereals. We only need one field as a trial for this. He has found us the 9-metre ironbark weeder to use and also the tractor on the front. Never had a Deutz before, so we'll see how we get on with this. We've picked one of our smaller fields and one of the new fields for this trial. See, there's a few weeds in here now. Let's see if we can get away without having to spray this field. I do not have a lot of faith in this, but hey, we've been paid to try it, so we'll try it. The drawback is it's a 9-metre weeder and we're on 24 metres. So whilst we'll cover the ground nicely, it's not going to fit our tram lines very well. Does look to be pulling the weeds out though. As long as it removes the weeds, I guess that's all that really matters. It's whether they come back again. Hopefully they will not. Let's make sure we're going to hit the gate with that. Thought as much. And this tractor's on nice wide tyres, which is going to help. Hopefully I won't damage the wheat too much in here. It's fairly dry underfoot at the moment, which will help with this. Didn't want to give them too big a field to try in case it didn't work. Did suggest undersowing it with a cover crop as well, but I'm not getting into that situation. There's not a lot to involve with cover crops at the moment, so don't want to be too much of a guinea pig with that one. This wheat is a lot further forward than I was hoping it would be at this time of year. That one over the hedge looks like it's got a bit more of a weed problem to me. Guess time will tell with this when we get into the spring, see whether the weeds are still there. If this idea works, we may look at it in more detail. It'll be a lot cheaper than chemicals. Would need a better weeder than this one, width wise. It would need to be 6 or 12 metres ideally to suit our tram lines for fertiliser. Would be perfect because it's up each tram line and one's down the middle of them. Not damaging the wheat, so I'm guessing it's going to work in that respect. I suppose going down the Harrow route, if we look at it in more detail, we could use it on the grassland as well. It's just wait and see now as to whether it's going to work or not. Early impressions as to what the field looks like afterwards are good, but we will see in a couple of months' time. Got to spray later on, it kind of defeats the object of the weeder. Couple of times around the headlands and the trial field is finished. I can see the benefits to this setup if we're going to be doing more grass as well. We could at least sow the grass with this. I know we'll overlap a bit, but it seems to make sense to use the tram line for one run. This isn't a bad tractor either, so I don't know where the agronomist acquired it from. I think if we were going to look at doing this, we'd have to look for some wider tyres. Even Terra tyres if we could find a set for one of our tractors. Looks like there might be a miss up there. At least if I see a miss, I can just drag them out with this. Field does look clean afterwards though. See if it helps the yield as well when it comes to harvest. It's got to sort of aerate the soil surely. I don't think we'd ever go fully organic, but never say never. If you've not got enough cattle to provide enough muck for this farm for that. I suppose the other benefit of this is if we do catch the stewardship margins, it's not going to damage them. If we overspray them, it doesn't do them a lot of good. Did I see a patch of weeds somewhere to my right? Yes, I did. Right in the end of the tram line. I'll have them. I'm not going to leave weeds if I can see them. Get this last round finished and run this back down the yard. It's up to the agronomist to come and pick up again then. always up for taking part in trials if we can. A lot better. It's too windy today to spray anyway, so we could still do this job in the wind. We're going to leave these gates open so we can come back and have a proper look a bit later with the man who organised all this. Plus, I do not like stopping on this road with a tractor. You can see why already with the traffic. You always got to stop right in front of you. Yeah, get these hedges cut down there. There we go again. Go a long way around by the looks of it. They're not going to move. Right, so we've got a long way around to our yard. So I'll just slip up the back road then down the track into the yard. Traffic had other ideas again. Have got a hauler machine to pick up in the next couple of weeks. Let's do a bit of overwinter work with. So a bit longer around this way. At least that avoids all the narrow bit through past the old derelict yard up the top road. Getting touch with the contract to get them in to come cut the hedges back near that gateway. Just don't own a hedge cut ourselves. Alright, so we'll put this just over the corner here. And wait for the agronomist to come back for it. And we'll get back on with some workshop jobs now. So we've got the beat harvester in here just going through it, ready for the next year when we've got time. But for now, that's where we're going to leave this video. So I'll say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.